G'day YouTube and welcome to Greer's Great Aussie Adventures. I'm Ray, the blind traveller. This is my wife Em and our daughter Isabel. We travel Australia full time, living life on the road and want to share our travels with you guys. So make sure you like and subscribe to our channel, tune in every Saturday at 3 and come along for the adventure. G'day guys and welcome back to another video. So clearly we're back on the road.
Yes.
We actually spent last night in Wardell.
We
went for a walk around town. We were going to film it all, but it rained the whole time.
We were like little drowned rats by the time we got home.
So
they'd come out like this and we thought we were perfectly safe, but it turns out
we did get some photos, so I'm just going to put some photos in here.
Chuck them up here while we're chatting.
But yeah, we went and checked out the wharf. That was awesome, and the section lifting bridge, I forget what it was actually called.
Insert correct.
Yeah, the bridge. It looks like it's still operating, but we went for a walk across it, as you can see in the photos. But it is an awesome little town, and naturally we went straight to the bakery.
First stop.
The pies weren't bad. They were actually a weird pie. They're more like a pastry parcel, savoury parcel thing.
Yeah.
But definitely worth pulling in and getting one.
Yeah, delicious. Especially they were beautiful and hot and savoury, and it was
pastry
cold,
was amazing.
So it was good.
But it basically rained all afternoon, all night, and even when we left this morning it was thundering and raining. We're now at New Italy.
New Italy, and
which
the sun
is
is
20 k's, 30 k's.
I think it's about 30 or
About 30 k's from Wardell towards Grafton, which is tonight's destination. And it's sort of clearing up. It's supposed to get better the further we get to Grafton.
If you look that way, it's fantastic.
Oh yeah, wow, look at that. Look at that. So this is New Italy, is it?
Yep. We put the car on a plane and now we're in Italy.
Yeah, the cars, we've just gone overseas to Italy. So what was this? This is where the Italians first settled.
Yes.
In New South Wales.
84.
Put the date in the bottom.
Got that wrong. Insert the date and maybe just while we're walking around here showing a few things. I'll throw a few of the facts up that I was reading last night.
As for the Jeep, everything's going awesome. It tows, as far as I'm concerned, it tows like chalk and cheese. Like
great. I don't really even know the bands there.
No, it's so much better than the auto.
Play with my throttle positioning on the hills a little bit.
Yeah, just working out gearing on the hills, and because we've got an extra 2 gears now.
Where to be, what gears I should be in, where the foot should be.
But as for how it's towing, we're towing on 91. We used to have to tow on 98.
And we still had trouble on 98.
Yeah, and it's just the motor's not working hard in the auto. You're powering that torque converter. Automatic's like a big sponge for power. It just robs the motor. Whereas the manual's just, it's chalk and cheese. It's awesome. Yeah. But we'll go inside, have a look around. Is it a free museum?
Free? Don't know.
Oh. Did you bring your wallet?
Yeah, I brought my wallet.
Just in case. We don't know.
Just, watch that one.
But yeah, we'll go inside and have a look.
Don't mind me. I'll check on the wiki. Maybe I'll insert the wiki thing here too. Their car park, I think it's the car park out the back behind the museum. I think for a donation, you can actually park up there for the night. If you need to.
And they got caravan parking at the front.
Parking right out the front.
So pull up and have a look. And there is a U-turn zone on the freeway, like literally like a kilometre up there. And then you can pull back onto the freeway just here.
Yeah, I think we just got to go.
There's U-turn zones all the way along the freeway. So.
To go back out. That's about
But we'll head in this way. An Italy statue.
Like a statue.
It's an Italy statue
like
thing.
we have to include that, right? That's awesome.
Like
We so need to do that. What dumb things did Isabel say this week? We need to do a segment on that.
A week of that.
You know what I mean? Like,
there's a donation box here at the front, and it's all volunteer run, so help out. I can't even see what the friggin' hell you're pointing at. What is it? Oh, that's not Dave. isn't it?
It's obviously it's not the actual
Yeah.
one, but it's a replica of David by Michelangelo. Whatever this
And
is.
it's Isabel. It's not a statue of Italy. It's an Italian statue.
Oh.
God.
Yeah, there's a girl with a woman and there's a guy.
So, what's that say, Isabel? Come on, what's it say? I had to film it. She can't even speak English, let alone trying to speak Italian. What does it say, honey? Yeah, Isabel, there you go. So this is via donation as well. What's true? The truth. Well, see, Isabel, generally, the meaning of the gallery is paintings. Surprise, surprise, we had to try the cafe, guys. Is this a cafe?
It was 1882, and it was just over 30 non-legal families that moved to this. Here you go, so it's close.
I got a chicken focaccia thing and Isabel got a chocolate muffin. Did you get nothing?
No, because I need my share.
She's been a good girl. I'm not over either, but hey, it's a food shop.
Oh, wow. This girl was born in 1897. So listen to that. Born in 1897, died in 2007.
100.
Apparently 109 years and 10 months old. His parents were the original immigrants here to New Zealand.
Oh, wow.
That is
That's
cool.
incredible. So what was it called about the settlement? Yeah, right there. Alright, so my toasted, what's it called? A focaccia toasty thing?
Toasted focaccia. That's all I can
Toasted focaccia. Where's she going? Is there a rubbish bin over there? The Statue of Italy. But the toasted focaccia was unbelievable. It was exceptional. It was great. He's all got a chocolate muffin, but it was just a store-bought one. I've left them, guys. But yeah, toasty, insane. So I'd say those the other foods are pretty good as well. What's over here?
Venere Italia.
You know, just because you say it with an Italian accent doesn't mean you're saying it in Italian.
It's her name. It's the name of the woman that
She's in her prime today. There's a big thing. It's a sign from above. Anyway. Jesus.
That it gets worse.
My head
They
hurts.
have the word, the pioneer for that statue.
Alright.
And pioneer.
Alright. Back in the car. Off we go to
Get back on the highway.
get back on the highway and keep heading to Grafton and see what pops up in between.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
And just stopping to smell the roses, flowers.
Stinks.
Alright guys, so we pulled up in Grafton like an hour ago. We've ended up at the Grafton Caravan Park. Is it what's the Caravan Park called? Glenwood Caravan Park here in Grafton. Tourist Park. It's really nice.
It's the Glenwood Tourist Park. Can't say the Grafton Caravan Park because it's like 3
Yeah,
vehicles.
so it is a really nice park for a caravan park, but
yeah, another
being-
small one.
being school holidays, all the camps and everything are just chockers, and we just didn't want to get here and risk not finding somewhere. Oh, this is a nice
Am I
little
going
hill.
to try and get down this hill?
I'll take it.
Or is there not a pathway up here?
But anyway, we've naturally Em's found a duck pond within the first 5 minutes of being here. Actually, first 5 minutes I found a super cheap. So we've already been to super cheap.
Yeah.
Got a few additives and some bits and pieces. And now,
This
is
is
it
a
down here?
beautiful park.
We're at SeaWorld,
Sea Park.
Sea Park.
Sea, like your eyes. Sea.
Well, like most people guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we thought we'd come here and check out the duck pond.
So many ducks everywhere.
Yeah, why are we down there then?
Because we're going down the designated pathway. We don't need a bloopers of me rolling down the hill. Yeah, you do actually, but it's less. Down?
But we'll
Down?
go down and see
Down?
what ducks we
Down.
got.
Down? 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 Yeah, you gonna go this way?
I'm gonna go over the bridge,
Well, that doesn't take you to the ducks.
but it's a nice bridge. There's a really nice bridge actually coming through town. I'll try and get the camera out on the way back. The trains go underneath and the cars go on top. It's really awesome. Look at that old bridge. It's like the Jeep. It's not suspension. This is a really nice park. Look at that. Which way is the water going?
Running
Towards us.
Right there.
yeah, towards us.
Towards us from that way.
Yeah.
So this
Look at
way.
it, it's slipping.
What's slipping?
The duck.
Is there a duck?
He's right at the edge of over the water thing. Is he gonna go?
Isabel reckons when she grows up and moves out, she's going to get 2 ducks. What's your ducks going to be named? Cheese and Quackers.
Yeah.
Cheese and Quackers.
Yeah. Go left. Pathway takes us straight down to the ducks.
But yeah, so we are officially,
Playground on this side.
what are we, like 50k from Glenray?
I'm not going to quote on that.
Somewhere 57ish from Glenray, and Glenray is where Camp Coffs is. So
I think it might actually be more like 80.
you can pretty well say we're here. We've made it. So once again, another huge shout out to the, what is it, Ben and Michael,
Yeah, so Ben is the
main man
main man.
at Jeep Action Magazine, and Michael is the roaming editor. But yeah, huge shout out and huge thanks for making it possible and wanting us to come down.
Oh, it's like duck with the yellow beak. Oh, there's heaps of normal ducks as well. Must be ducks. Oh, yeah. Ow. Isn't that sick?
So naturally guys, we have to go to Coles and get bird seed so Em can feed the ducks, because they won't come to her now because she's got no food. There was a woman here, she had food and they'd come to her, but they're not coming to Em. Probably little turtles in here too, I reckon. But it is a really nice park. So far the town is really picturesque. It's a really pretty little town. I'll try and get a few videos driving around. I bet there's turtles in here too.
Maybe it's only very shallow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because we've got 'em.
Well, you might be able to see the bottom.
There's so many of those little brown ducks. Look at their little quacking.
I tell you what, the drive, once we turned off excuse me. Once we turned off the motor or the freeway onto Big River Road.
Yeah, Big River Way.
Big River Way. I tried to get the camera out, but every time I got it out, I missed the bits we wanted. But it is an amazing drive. You drive along the river.
I would say it's one of the nicest drives we may have ever done.
Yeah, like countryside. The properties are beautiful. You just follow the river all the way to Grafton. It is a beautiful drive. Even the scenery, since we hit New South Wales, the tunnels, you go through quite a few little tunnels through mountains and they're all just picturesque. The whole landscape's beautiful. What?
There's a duck in there with his feet are out.
Oh, they're saying die.
No, dive.
No, he's got like his entire torso in the water and his little
Out
legs.
of Aristocrat, bottoms up.
That's out of the Romeo
I don't know.
Juliet, whatever.
No, I think it's where those geese.
But we'll sit here for, I think we'll be in Grafton for adult tomorrow and then we head off the next day.
Yeah.
We've got to do groceries, hey?
I think you meant we were going to sit here in this duck pond, but we're going to sit here for an hour.
Yeah, we'll be here for ages, till lunchtime.
Till
But
we get kicked out.
we got groceries
We've
to
got
do
nothing
here.
else to do. Lucky you guys.
And then, yeah, we're due at Glenray at the Camp Reserve on Thursday for check-in. And I can't wait to see a whole field full of jeeps.
Oh, it's so cute.
Em wanted to step across here. And I said, nah, just go across the pipe. She was peeking the whole time.
How cute is he? How cute was that?
We had to show the white duck running just because one day we'll slow-mo Em running. And it's very similar.
Very alike.
Yeah, you wouldn't really know the difference.
Everything is very alike.
You wouldn't know the difference, would you?
Funny. Very, very funny.
They call it a waddle for a reason. So where are we going now? This way. What's down here?
Oh, I thought I saw a waterfall.
Oh, I thought a putty cat.
I just gotta get down here without falling.
Down's not the problem, you gotta get back up. Where's Isabel? Over there. Is there a park? Oh yeah, look at that. Waterfall. You can hear it anyway. Oh, Jesus, run to the ground here. This is a really nice park. I know I've said it before, but. This is the old Grafton jail. You can't go in there, but Em was saying up until a few years ago it was still actually the correctional centre here.
Yeah, so the actual current correctional centre is like next door to it now. Like you'll see parts of the garden and everything out the back here still, but they don't use all that old original part. But it's kept
It's heritage listed now.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can go in there one day. They opened as in like a museum sort of dealy thing.
That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
I love old jails. Any towns we go to, if there's an old jail, we're at it.
Yeah.
I've had a mugshot at an old jail.
Yeah. But we'll go find a shop so Em can get some birdseed. And then it might be time to go for a swim. Alright, so day 2 in Grafton. Where are we going, honey?
Going for a drive.
Where are we going?
We're just going for a drive down over the new bridge, and then this cool street called Turf Street has the race course on it.
So we're going back to the duck pond because Em wants to go feed the ducks now. And then we're going to check out a few more little sites around the place.
Yep.
But we went for a walk this morning over the old Grafton Bridge. It was about 3k from home.
Yeah,
From the van park. About 3k. And yeah, you can walk across one side and then back across the other side. It is an awesome made old bridge. Like it, you walk on the bottom story. I'll show you as we go over. You walk on the bottom where the trains go, and then the cars go over the top, and the car bridge actually turns and everything. It's an incredible old bridge. I'll give you a look as we go over. Yeah, it's a pretty cool old bridge. I know there's probably more out there like it, but we just haven't seen like a double story bridge like that before. It's awesome. But off to the duck pond, and then I think we might go check out the skate park. You're yawning, you're that bored, you're yawning. But yeah, so we'll go have a look at the skate park, and then, I don't know, we'll see what else there is. Oh, hello. Alright, so that's the old Grafton Bridge. We thought we'd find... Excuse me, Google, I was talking. Yeah, we thought we'd drive over that on the way back to the skate park. We just, I don't know, we're in the skate park about an hour.
Yeah, something like
We're there for an hour for a bit of a ride. We're going to start checking some of the parks out, a bit of fitness. We might fit in the car a bit better then. Alright, so we've just come for like a drive. It's like 14k
Yeah, that's exactly
from
it.
Grafton, Ilmara, whatever it's called. What are you taking a photo of? Garage.
The old garage. We haven't thought that up yet.
But yeah, as we came through here, Em noticed one of those brown signs saying about a wharf.
It's an 1860s historical port town.
Port town, so we thought we'd come for a drive. Gee,
Why not? That's a nice
that's a
little
nice
rig.
looking rig, eh?
Yeah, jeez.
We thought we'd come for a drive back down
Oh, that's weird.
and have a squeeze, see if there's a bit of a wharf or
Well,
jetty.
how big that bin is. You could fit in that bin.
Probably just a normal bin, guys.
That's a big bin.
Been there. But anyway, we'll go and have a look, see what we can find.
Yeah.
Nice day out anyway.
Is it anything awesome? No.
We'll see. We'll have a look. It's a shame about all the roadworks. Some of these places are beautiful. Like this whole street is like picturesque. And yeah, I had a look, and what Anne was pointing out before was spot on. The bins down here are huge. The wheelie bins are like twice the size as Queensland.
Don't walk too close, you'll freak them out.
These are little ducks.
Oh my god, it's speckling.
Oh, they're like new ducks.
But look at their pattern. Oh my god.
It's a big river, hey? A bigger river than I thought it was. When you drive over the bridge, it doesn't.
Mum, isn't he cute?
Let's drop off bloody deep
It
quick.
must, because I'd say
Boats would pull up right here.
this is, they've obviously
Yeah, it's obviously not an old.
parts of it.
It's obviously
There's,
been rebuilt.
little port things the whole way along. Like there's more
Moorings.
little moorings down that way. There's like moorings down that way.
So if you come through here, definitely stop. Just go through a walk through town. Hopefully the roadworks will be finished, but it's beautiful. A few little cafes, really nice big pub.
Yeah, the pub is beautiful. The roadworks really does
That's what
sort of
hopefully if anyone else comes through, roadworks will be
makes it a
finished.
bit crappy.
But the pub comes right back onto the river here.
Yeah, literally at the top here is all the outside.
The beer garden.
Beer garden, that's the word I'm looking for.
Right. It's a very nice little town. Someone's booked down here, eh? Someone's boat. Quite a decent sized pontoon. Some of the architecture in these places are incredible. And I think, don't quote us, but I think all this roadworks and repairs are the flood repairs from the end of last year.
Oh, look at all the bats from those trees. Oh,
You can hear them, eh? It's a really, really pretty town. It's worth just having a look around just at the building.
yeah. I like that when those roadworks are done,
Oh,
that main street
this park's going to be
be just beautiful.
awesome. All the houses, even in Grafton here, the yards and everything are just like perfectly manicured. The gardens are like they're all out of magazines.
So
Is that a gutter? Yep.
yeah.
I'll go back up.
Up or down, mate?
Look at that. Yeah, it's just even that side of the street. Look at all that.
It's just perfect.
Everything is just like it's out of a an old magazine that shows old architecture and old houses. All around Grafton was pretty well the same sort of stuff. Like even this street, look at this little old street.
It's just cute.
So much of it has not been modernised. It's awesome.
Even the houses that need TLC still look really good. Like,
Yeah.
they're still charming and
Oh,
it's nice.
alright. So our stay here in Grafton, all done.
Yeah.
We went out this morning, did all our groceries, all that sort of stuff. I gave the Jeep a little bit of a wash. I don't think it actually shows. it needs
Maybe.
a good polish. The
I
paint
mean, it
feels
definitely-
horrible.
I think it looks a little shinier.
Looks a little better.
Yeah, a little bit.
It needs a polish, that's for sure.
And we really need to vacuum.
Yeah, we'll do all that when we get there. But by there, I mean, we're off to Glenray today. The destination of the place
Place.
of Camp Coffs for Jeeps.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for next few videos. That's going to be all about Camp Coffs.
Yep. Whatever
Whatever Jeeps we can see in full driving.
Down there.
Should be a sick week. It's
Yeah.
like 5 days.
Yeah. Well,
Should be.
day 5 is pack up
Pack-up
and
day, yeah.
leave day.
So that should be awesome. But don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel. We're happy as to be back on the road showing you all this stuff again.
Yep.
And we'll see you next time.